You think you know the Pirates of the Caribbean? Well, here's 10 things you may not have known about the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. In the early 1990s, after working on Aladdin, Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio wrote a screenplay for a supernatural pirate adventure film. No studio expressed any interest until 2001, when Disney wanted a film based on their ride, Pirates of the Caribbean. The ride opened in Disneyland in 1967 and was the last Disney theme park attraction overseen by Walt Disney. There's an urban legend that his cryogenically frozen corpse is stored beneath the ride. The first shot of the film is actually a composite of 5 different shots. It was shot early in production and was finished just 2 days before the film's release. Keira Knightley was just 17 years old during filming. Because she was a minor, her mother needed to be present at all times.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I'm a bit nervous myself.
And then they made me their chief.
Director Gore Verbinski wrote Geoffrey Rush a letter stating that Rush was his third choice for the role of Barbossa, behind the late Alec Guinness and the late Peter Sellers. Producer Jerry Bruckheimer envisioned the character of Captain Jack Sparrow as a pirate version of Burt Lancaster.
It is my intention to commandeer one of these ships, pick up a crew and Tortuga, raid, pillage, plunder, and otherwise pilfer my Weasley black guts out.
The studio was interested in Matthew McConaughey because of his resemblance to Burt Lancaster. Christopher Walken and Cary Elwes were also considered. After researching pirates, Johnny Depp thought of them as 18th century versions of rock stars and based his performance on Keith Richards, who would go on to play Jack's father in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. When viewing dailies, Disney executives didn't know what to make of Depp's performance. Disney CEO Michael Eisner even stated, quote, "He's ruining the film." Michael Eisner wasn't the only one with doubts. Many journalists expected the film to flop for a number of reasons. It was based on a theme park ride, the pirate genre hadn't been popular in years, and at that time, Johnny Depp was more known for smaller independent films. Contrary to these predictions, The Curse of the Black Pearl opened at number 1 at the box office, grossed $46 million in its opening weekend, and launched one of the highest-grossing franchises of all time. The production used an actual ship to represent the HMS Interceptor. The Lady Washington can also be seen in Star Trek Generations and in Macklemore's video for Can't Hold Us. And here's a bonus one. Johnny Depp had contacts that acted like sunglasses, so he wouldn't have to squint when facing the sun.
You burned all the food, the shade, the rum!
Yes, the rum is gone.
Why is the rum gone?
1, because it is a vile drink that turns even the most respectable men into complete scoundrels. 2, that signal is over 1,000 feet high. The entire Royal Navy is out looking for me. Do you really think that there is even the slightest chance that they won't see it?
But why is the rum gone?
That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Movies. Make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com.